Hello, Crisis X2 Light here, and welcome to another part of Let's Play Pokemon Diamond Randomized. Now, the votes are in, and the results show that people want Porygon to be my starter Pokemon. And so, with that said, we're gonna get started. Now, I didn't actually save a game before the starter thing. I only did a save state. So we're gonna restore our position with the save state. So let's dive right in. Now, for every time we restore the save state, fun fact, it alters the Pokemon's natures that you're not seeing. But like I said, I also turned down the volume of the emulator so you can kind of hear me more. So, you know, so there's that. But yeah, so the people have voted and they want the virtual Pokemon Porygon. So with that said, let's go with it. Porygon, I choose you. Whoa, a wild Chargy came Starling. Let's say that again. A wild Starly came charging. Yeah, can you tell I just woke up? We don't know the stats of this Porygon, unfortunately. As you can see, there's no way to check the stats on the screen here. So, the only way we can find out is to do this battle. Ah, you're preparing a Skull Bash. Skull Bash raises your defense one level while taking 2 turns to use. That means you got a free turn to just finish this bird off. Bird up? No, bird down. And we win. Fwah! Your Pokemon totally rocked. But mine was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon though. But we had to use them. They won't mind, will they? Here comes Lucas. Whew, you found the briefcase? The professor would have gone through the roof if he knew I forgot it here. Okay, what? Huh? What? Did you guys use these Pokemon? Oh man, how am I gonna explain this to the professor? This briefcase is the professor's, so I'll take it, okay? And he picks up the briefcase and is on his way off. What was that about? I don't know what's going on. Crisis, let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. So he leads the way. You go ahead. I know we have to return these Pokemon, they're not ours. But I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. Okay, now that we have access to our menu here, we can see the stats of our Pokemon. So this is Porygon, our starter Pokemon. We can now see what stats that it has. We don't know its Pokedex number. We don't have the national dex for that, but that's okay. It has a quiet nature. We met it at Lake Verity. Thoroughly cunning, likes dry food. When you see the word dry, like words like dry that are typed in red, that's the kind of special food that you can make for them. We'll find out more about that later on. Now, I kind of forget what quiet does, but I think quiet is a plus in special attack. Also, white smoke prevents the Pokemon stats from being lowered. That's an ability that's common to the Pokemon Treecko. Now, we've already seen the attacks that it knows, but just to be how I am, I'm going to go ahead and set the moves how I like to set them, from strongest to weakest. There we go, see, I got 70, 60, 60, and then embargo. Although Porygon is indeed slow, surprisingly it outsped that Starly. But don't ever hang your head and be like, so you're choosing Porygon because Porygon is a very bad sucky Pokemon. Actually, I've trained a Porygon in the past. They can kick tail when they want to kick tail. But yeah, I can't forget. My phone. Here it is. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna look up natures on Bulbapedia here. It's only because I need a refresher course. Oh wait. Yeah. So yeah, okay. Look at the chart. Yeah, quiet nature is plus special attack minus speed. But there, this is our starter Pokemon for our journey. It's not that bad of a Pokemon if you know how to train it. Most people don't know how to train a Porygon. They just have issues with it. Also, Porygon is the Pokemon that was in trouble because of what Pikachu did in one episode of the Pokemon anime called Electric Soldier Porygon. Yeah, Pikachu. I'm looking at my Pokemon bank. It's a Pikachu bank on the shelf back there. Anyway, oh look, there they are. Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? I heard from Lucas that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Porygon and Turtwig. I see. That's how it is. Lucas, I'm going back to my lab. Yeah, of course. Professor, wait for me. You should visit us at our lab later. I think we'll be seeing you. What was that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want their Pokemon back? Crisis, we should go home too. And so we teleport home. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and Barry are unharmed? The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sandgem Town. I've heard that he is well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. Crisis, I think you need to visit him in Sandgem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Oh, I know. Crisis, put these on. We got a pair of running shoes. Going to Sandgem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? Yep, with the running shoes, we can run. Now, because this is a randomizer, every Pokemon is going to be randomized in all the routes. So that means that, well, besides that Pidgey, which is a vanilla encounter, we don't know what we're going to fight here until we pass the grass here. So we just got to pass by real quick. And first encounter is... Clefable. Thankfully, Clefable wouldn't be Fairy type until Generation 6, so we gotta a bit of a chance of surviving these guys. You escape from this one for now. Talk to this guy. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Did you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by hit points or HP? If a Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle anymore. If a Pokemon's HP gets low, you should heal it with a potion. Here, let me give you a potion as a free sample. First one's free. It will automatically go in the medicine pocket of your bag. We got a potion. This guy tells us about ledges and how we can jump them. We'll talk to him later. Oh, forgot about the sign. Route 201 to Sandgem Town. Okay. Hello. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please come with me. The prof's waiting to see you. See, this is our Pokemon research lab. We'll just go ahead and... What the? Oh, it's you, Crisis. That old guy, he's not as scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Crisis. I'm out of here. See you later. And he's gone. What was that? Your friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in. Finally, you've come. Crisis, was it? Let me see your Pokemon again. Well, well. You've made your Pokemon evolve already? He only says that in this randomizer. But yeah, he will also say that in the vanilla game, if you manage to evolve your starter Pokemon. So yeah, the randomizer pretty much just speeds everything up by just having him say this line. It's not an unused line, by the way. It's just that many people won't see it because as soon as they get their starter Pokemon, they'll be ready and willing to just dump it into a PC box somewhere. So yeah, this line is here. It's just not really seen. Alrighty then. That's a line from Ace Ventura. I'll give that Porygon to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? I will not. I will leave the nicknaming up to you guys. Remember, if you're gonna give me a nickname for Porygon, keep it family friendly, no profanities. Alright, no slurs, no profanities, nothing like that. Just keep it family friendly. I'm leaving the nicknaming up to you guys. We will eventually find the name raider in this game. There is one, but for now, I'll leave it up to you guys. Alright, remember, this is called a let's play, not a me play. So there we go. The nicknaming is up to you guys. Your friend Barry told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled well, very well, despite it being your first time. And from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Porygon. Boy, am I glad you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, well, I don't even want to think about it. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. Let me get this. Let's see if I can move the microphone closer to my face. This is what I wish to ask of you. Oh, I skipped that line, didn't I? I didn't even read it. Oh well, you guys read it, so. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? We can make an attempt. Good answer. We got a Pokédex. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Crisis, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got the same kind of Pokedex as you. When you walked up through 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. He's right. At this point, we're sitting at 1k plus Pokemon. Not in this game, by the way. I'm talking about, like, as a whole. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Crisis, your grand adventure begins right now. The professor asked me to help, so I'm going to go out and fill the Pokedex pages too. That makes us comrades working toward the same goal. I'll teach you stuff later, okay? And there he goes. Fun fact, the lab is the only place where you can freely run indoors. Hey Crisis, I want to show you a few things. So, follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. You can get your Pokemon healed if it's been hurt in a battle. You'll find a Pokemon Center in most towns and cities. Over here, the building with the blue roof is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell all sorts of items. Crisis, since you're a rookie trainer, you won't be able to buy very much stuff. Don't worry about it, okay? Oh yeah, right, Crisis. You should let your family know you're helping Prof. Rowan put together his Pokedex. Sometimes you have to go far away, so you should let someone know. Oh, but first, go heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. You'll be safe then. Okay, be seeing you. He says that, but we can also do this. This is Route 219. We really can't do much here at the moment. There's nice water here, but hey, look. I wonder what this item ball is. Ooh, luxury ball. This is actually a pretty nifty Pokeball. If you catch a Pokemon that requires friendship to evolve using a luxury ball, you can increase your chance of that Pokemon evolving through friendship because it raises their friendship level. Pretty dang quick, I must say. Not fast enough to evolve them, but you know what I mean. So we're gonna go home now. Welcome home, Crisis. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? It's so late right now. Take a quick rest, dear. What's up, Crisis? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Please give it back to me. I need that to walk around with. Oh, I know. Crisis, I've got something that you'll find useful. We got a journal. That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Crisis. I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Is my little Barry here? Oh? No, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure. Then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Crisis will deliver that to him. Won't you, Crisis? Oh, really? You'd do that for me? Crisis, please take this to Barry for me. We got a parcel. Bye-bye, Crisis. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Barry. What a very depressive lady she is. She's always so worried about her son. What's the next encounter? Ah, you know, this guy, Whiscash. He's a pretty big Pokemon. Well, she is female. Gonna try to run from this guy. Come on. We don't have Pokeballs yet, so we can't catch any Pokemon. Next encounter. My hands are cold. Ooh. Oh yeah, I trained you before, Kabutops. Pretty awesome Pokemon. Carried me all the way to the Elite Four. And we can't run from it. Not good. Ooh, Calm Mind. If it has any special attacks, we're done. Try run again. Come on. Okay, good. Here comes the catching tutorial. Crisis, do you know how to catch a Pokemon? I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch, okay? Also, this Chimchar has tinted lens. Uh-oh. He farted on the Bidoof. Bidoof knowing Shadow Ball. Alright, I got his HP down. Time to throw a Pokeball. I always love these tutorials, how they can get screwed up with a randomizer. He didn't even touch the Bidoof, he just farted on it. I'm only laughing. I'm sorry. I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I'm picturing Chimchar turning around and farting on the Bidoof. Can you still have an active imagination? Okay, I'll calm down. I'll stop. I'll stop. It's just so silly of a thought. And that's how it's done. Actually, I should have lowered the target's HP some more. Yep, the important thing is to lower the Pokemon's HP as much as possible. See, a healthy Pokemon isn't easy to catch. Oh yeah, they also get easier to catch if you make one of your Pokemon put them to sleep or such. Yeah, Crisis, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs to get you started. We got 5 Pokeballs. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, you'll be able to travel farther. That way, you'll have a better shot at meeting more Pokemon. See you around. Let's go back to the previous route where we can catch other Pokemon. Oh, I forgot to mention this at the start of the video. And also from the last episode, I forgot to mention this one. This is not a Nuzlocke. Or Wedlock or any lock of any sort. This is just a casual vanilla playthrough. Well, casual randomizer playthrough. So yeah, there's no Nuzlocke at all about this. I don't like Nuzlocks. Not a big fan of them. Because I don't like the idea of a Pokemon passing away and then being put into a dead box. I think it's a dumb thing. But that's just my opinion. Let's move on. What's the first Pokemon we're going to catch today? Hey, a Treecko! Sure. Don't hit it with cross poison or bug bite. You're very likely to knock it out. And the only reason why is because both those moves are super effective to Treecko, who is a pure grass type Pokemon. Also, starter Pokemon have a 45 catch rate, so we're gonna hope that we can catch this guy. Dormir. Nope, nope, don't want to use that. I forgot to sort our inventory. This should not be over here. The Pokeball should be in this slot. I'm gonna use the luxury ball. We got our first Pokemon. Treecko's data was added to the Pokedex. Treecko, the wood gecko Pokemon. Grass. Height 1 foot 08 inches. Weight 11.0 pounds. That's a funny looking footprint. The soles of its feet are covered by countless tiny spikes, enabling it to walk on walls and ceilings. We won't nickname this guy. The nicknaming is all up to you guys. Once again, keep the nicknaming family friendly. No profanities, no slurs, nothing like that. Just family friendly naming. And no memes. No memes for nicknaming at all. I do not condone that, so no memes. Anywho, it's holding an experience share, so we don't have to move it to the front of the party. We'll let it hold on to that item. Let's see. Let's see what the stats say about it. It's a bold nature. I'm not a big fan of that. It likes sour food. Oh look, it has insomnia. Prevents the Pokemon from falling asleep. Just like me, I have insomnia, and these are the moves that it knows. Not bad a move pool. Lovely Kiss, Mist Ball, Heal Bell, and Psychic. Those are actually pretty good moves, I'll be honest. But we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center because our Porygon is taking a nap. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Sure. Okay, let me take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. I'm going to spend the last couple of minutes of this episode catching Pokemon, but then we're going to end it from there. What's the next Pokemon we can catch here? Okay, we already have a Treecko, so I'm going to skip this one. And by skip, I mean we're going to knock it out for experience. Nine experience. I always find it funny to see single-digit experience points. Yeah, you can get far worse with a Magikarp. I'm crying from laughing aloud, okay? Magikarp Kirby talking smack about him. Magikarp Kirby talking smack about him. we're gonna catch this Magikarp. I actually have tears coming out of my eyes, by the way. We got ourselves a Magikarp. Magikarp's data was added to the Pokédex. Number 23, Magikarp, fish Pokemon. Water type. Height 2 feet 11 inches, weight 22.0 pounds. It is said to be the world's weakest Pokemon. No one knows why it has managed to survive. Okay, let's look at Magikarp stats. Not holding anything. Let's see. Naive nature, Route 201. Like sweet food. Interesting. Technician, powers up the Pokemon's weaker moves. That's actually a pretty good ability for this guy, if I do say so myself. Let's see, got Cosmic Power, Tri-Attack, Swift, and Sludge. Yeah, none of those moves are the weakest move. They're actually pretty strong moves. Okay, one more Pokemon, then we'll call it. Who's next? I don't think we can catch this guy. Sub-legendaries are really hard to catch, so we're gonna skip on this guy. And we can knock it out for experience on a one-time and only encounter, but like I said, we only have like 3 Pokeballs left, so let's just knock out this Dragonite. Stronger Pokeballs would be a better option for trying to catch Dragonite. You know what? No. Because I'm not keeping the Magikarp on the team. Swallow. Uh-oh. It has my ability. You thief! Don't want to go too far over the limit, so I want to look for one more weaker Pokemon. Then like I said, we'll call it. Okay, we already have a Magikarp, so we'll need another Magikarp. Unless you have a better nature, we don't need you. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up to see if we can encounter any different Pokemon. So, but before I do that, I'm gonna heal up real quick. We don't want to encounter like a legendary or something that we can't run from and our team is too weak. You know what? Sure. I'll think about it, yeah. We haven't saved our progress at all, so before I do the speed up, just in case something goes wrong, let's make an actual save of our progress. Saving a lot of data. This is one of the issues that Generation 4 and 5 had. A lot of people didn't like that the game would do this, because it takes over a minute to save your file. There we go. That was fast. But yeah, we're gonna, if we get fast, we're gonna speed this up. Wait. Oh wait, I don't have a speed up button on the DS emulator. That's on the other emulators. Wait, I forgot. Bunch of goofballs are telling me, no, you don't have speed up on your shoulder buttons. That's in the other emulator. Hi, Cliff Abel. Let's go to the other route where the guy was showing us how to catch Pokemon. We're going a bit over the limit here, so I just want to catch one more, but let's not do this. We'll do this another time. So we have two members of our team, a Treecko and a Magikarp. So we'll proceed with catching more Pokemon in the next episode. Alright? So I'd like to thank you all for watching this episode. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. I do read the comments, and I do heart them to let you know that I read them. And I'll see you guys in the next part when we proceed through the route north of us. I think it was Route 219. Something like that. I'll check later. So, take care of yourselves. Don't get sick. Remember, your health is very important in this world, just like you are very important as well. I'll see you guys later. Much love from Mama Dragon, aka Crisis X2 Light. Take care. Bye bye. Toodles.